We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willy Adames. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Too high, and it's 3-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two and 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Fouled off. Peralta gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And another foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The second baseman,
grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. There's one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Digging in, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Irvin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Snell has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
2 balls, no play.
And the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls. And a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward right center. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike. Strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Mike Zunino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the upper deck, and gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A shot down the first baseline, and A sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hit down the third baseline. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Up and in for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch.
Really, Adames.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati. Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around. New inning set to get underway, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Inside, ball
1. The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1-1. Here it is. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, David Peralta, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
The third baseman, number 2.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 the count now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Phillip Ervin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis, from the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Robert Stevenson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Willie Adames. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fielded by Galvis. There's one. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Pedro Strop answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Senzel is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. A windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Striding in once again, Phillip Ervin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jesse Winker will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Stroke. Playing here in his age 34 season, his arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. Pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right.
Tampa Bay, good night.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Pedro Strop gets the W on the mound. Blake Snell takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.